you're gambling that somebody else is going to help as well. That's how I see that, and that's my opinion. Right. There is no, oh, I'm on the FYP everywhere. My big old fucking head. Great big old noggin on there. Evening, Emily. How are you, my love? If she's so bothered about going to TikTok off, yeah, exactly, 100%. I agree with that. I just think it's trying to. I just think it's being an arse about
bullying a certain.
You know what I mean? I just think it's the other people. There isn't. I'm not going to lie, guys. There actually is. There's not a whole load of things.
Hey yo, I need your help.
Oh, that's another post. I'd rather throw my money down the drain and give. Well, that's it. Do you know what I mean? That is it. That is the whole fucking thing. Right.
Well, Luke said every day, I don't know if you're doing it today, he's going to start and mention every day that if she hasn't got a sponsor.
Okay, Pearl watches a clip of Luke the Judge talking about Delusive Angie and sponsors, and Pearl has her say. Can we open boxes? Yeah, we will do in a minute. We will open boxes for opinions in a minute. No issues.
I don't know if he did, because I didn't see him, because I had all the pans going in all his fucking heat, and then I had to have another shower. So, let's see how long or when she gets a sponsor.
Corey sponsor. Really?
Corey wants
to put a sponsor's name that he makes money off to Delusive Angie. And he doesn't think when she doesn't get her own way that it's going to back.
I agree 100%. After what she did to D&T, if you do one thing wrong with her, I feel that she will. It could really impact it. It's too fucking hot. It can really fucking impact them. It really can. Because don't forget, these are businesses at the end of the day. These are businesses. Okay? These are businesses. They're building their reputations. You've got D&T, you know, you've even got other companies that want to get involved on TikTok, that want to be able to sponsor their creators, be able to help produce them, because at the end of the day, right, you've got a mass group of people, you know. I mean, sometimes we can get 500 here at most. Guys, thank you so much. We managed to fucking hit the target. Thank you, guys. Let's set up a new one quickly. There we go. Confirm that. Bosh. Hang on. Let me just take that one off. Edit. Put that on. There we go. Confirm. There we go. Right. Let's just pin those bad boys quickly. So, you know, companies, and you can now see that you've got a fucking group of people. Look what she did today. Yes. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. Other than jealousy. Good evening, Donna, my favourite pothole bandit. So for me, it's purely about companies now seeing a direct market. Okay? Huge, absolutely massive opportunities if you're able to tap into that market. Okay? Mine is, once I get all the pieces, it will be Pink Parsnips. They were on there. So it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Fire, and then she'll drag the sponsor. Now, Corey's an intelligent guy. Try to be human being. Try to be human being, an intelligent guy. Are you taking the piss, Sunshine?
By the way, that's not my fan. That's yeah. TikTok changed. People want different content instead of getting pissed and kebabbing about a cat. Yeah. Did you hear TikTok taking Jolene off the music campaign for Life Fest? Sorry, Ginger Snap. They've taken her off the music campaign for Life Fest, or have they taken her off of Life Fest? because, and this will prove my point here. This will prove a point. Dippy Stacey. It's been removed from the leaderboard. Okay. Why push for it? Why push for community fests? Stopping other people going to events? No.
Right, think about this. I've got to say this on here, right? Listen, things didn't work out. Again,
she's going for no one on the main.
My sponsor, and there was nothing. Yes, I was promoting. I'll always promote them, right? There was nothing where.
But if you're removed from it, you can't then go into it. She's going for number one on the main what? On the main event. She still can't go though. Yeah, so it makes no difference, does it? Why push for something if you can't go to an event? Do you know what I mean?
Anything was done with Angie and D&T, right? Nothing. So, because she didn't get back to him, right, when the man offered to speak to her, she did not get back to him.
I don't know why she'd be in there having her teeth done. She'd be fucking, she can get it done in America. There ain't no worry about saving money.
Then, imagine all the other sponsors that's on here. Now, the first time, just like she falls out with anybody, which sponsor in their right mind is going to sponsor Delusive Angie to have their brand, their name out there for her to rip them a new one when things doesn't go their way, when it doesn't go her way? Now,
I agree 100% with that clip. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It really isn't going to happen. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what I'm thinking. You're such a fucker. Yeah, you sent me a fucking lovely photo, didn't you? Fucking did. Right, guys, we've got 18 more roses to complete that one. If we can drop that, that'd be amazing.
People, and they're crying.
I'm not. We've spoken about the game, and it's not going to fucking. It's crazy, right? Can't believe you.
Like you have to be.
Yeah, I can't believe you actually even sent that to me. Can't believe you actually sent that to me. Donna, Donna, thank you so much, Donna. Thank you, Donna. Right, let's back that one up quick. Let's do that. I love those soccer hollows. They're brilliant, aren't they? Sour grapes, man. There's a lot of it on here, yeah? There's a lot of it because people think they're almost level entitled sometimes, and that's not the case. Listen, I put a lot of hard work into doing this. I sit there, do the clips, I do everything else, you know? It's fucking crazy. Right, we got a lady whistle down, guys. We got a lady whistle.
Gentle listeners, can I just say
it's wicked, Donna, isn't it? It's wicked.
A few wise words from an older lady to Mr. Brigham. The world of social media is a curious little ballroom where those who wish to criticize will always find a reason to do so, whether one is tall or small, slender or strong, admired or misunderstood.
Sorry, Space Gunner.
One can never truly silence every whisper in the crowd, nor should one wish to waste their precious energy trying. You should never feel compelled to justify your personal affairs to those who
I agree 100% with that. I agree with 100%. It is a personal thing. You don't need to tell anybody. If you've got shit going on, you've got shit going on.
have no place at your table. Whatever has
Aldi
passed
one.
belongs to you
It's the juice
and
one.
you alone. The curious eyes of society are not entitled to every chapter of your story. From what I have observed, particularly during your chili challenge, there appears to be little reason for your self-doubt. Confidence is the most becoming accessory, and I dare say it is time to wear yours proudly once more. So let the critics chatter, as critics so often do. A person's worth is not decided by the noise in the crowd,
Good evening, Vicky Victoria. She's talking about AB.
but by the strength in their own character. After all, one must never allow a passing comment from a stranger on a social media platform to dim one's own light. Until next time, yours truly, Lady Whistledown of TikTok.
Okay, let me just state this, right? Whether you're 6 foot, whether you're 5 foot, whether you're a 28-inch waist or a 52-inch waist, okay, people will still fucking want to go at you, okay? They will still want to downgrade you, okay? It don't make a difference. What truly makes a difference is the person that you truly are and who you want, and not, you know, because you can sit on the screen and be everything. Let people make and see the real person. And I think if you're ever concerned for ever going on camera, just come on and be yourself. Because if you're not being yourself and not seeing yourself, okay, then I think you're actually cheating yourself out. If you're trying to become something and change yourself for the better, then you have to applaud that. But, you know, it's fucking, you know, when things happen, and people have, I'm going to say it, when somebody downgrades somebody else, okay, right, or those actions, you see on this app, it will always come back up to you. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know? But, so just, my advice is, you know, take whatever, listen, if you're big enough, on this app, if you're big enough to dish it, then you have to be big enough to take it. And that's the way it is. Do you know what I mean? So, you're big enough to dish it, you're big enough to take it. But for anybody that's worried about what you look like, whatever, listen, you're gonna get trolls whatever way. It's not gonna make any fucking difference. You know what I mean? You can't sit there and, you know, if you've dished it out and other people can't take, and you can't take what they're gonna come back with, then that's the way it is. Don't dish it out. Don't go at it. Again, like I've said before, let's not fucking downgrade people. You know what I mean? We don't need to fucking go lower than low and shit. That's half the problem as well. Zoe, thank you for putting the box. Appreciate it, my darling. Guys, treasure box at the top. When you get it, please say thank you to Zoe.
All right. You're not in trouble in here
Okay, Sunshine, Trolls, Corey and Luke.
today?
I am in chorus.
Pardon?
I am in chorus.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Corey does look well concerned, I'm not going to lie. But
Oh, Sunshine.
Don't cry. Just apologise. Sunshine, just apologise. Let me get him. Let me speak to him.
Sunshine, Joe.
Hold on, I'm coming in.
Are you taking the piss or are you actually genuinely crying?
Hold on, I'm coming in.
Get out of me fucking box. I actually thought you were crying then.
Oh, you
Get out of me.
Mike, now, Fairy, because some things you just can't put it on the screen. Sunshine, that was fucking brilliant and hilarious. Well played, Sunshine.
Cow.
I thought she was crying. I felt sorry for her.
I felt bad for her then. I was
I
about to go
actually
into
felt
Luke's
sorry
box.
Guys,
for
make sure
her.
you say thank you to
I was about
Zoe in
to
the
go in
chat.
Luke's box. She can off, she can.
He can have his say because we spoke about him, but I don't like you at the moment because you slagged my Pearl off.
Who?
I'd like an apology to Pearl as well.
Who?
I'd like an apology to Pearl from you. Where's he gone? You fucking ran then, didn't you, Corey?
Chris, do you know what it is with Sunshine? When you start with Sunshine, you get a Sunshine story. You get a Sunshine story. Do you see what I'm saying? You get a Sunshine story. And then when the Sunshine story starts, you could be there for a good half an hour. It's funny.
You got in the box and then you ran off. Right, let's get on with
Hold on. Should we go in?
I thought she was crying. I thought she was pissing crying. I felt bad for her. This is why I get into trouble. Because I feel sorry for every fucker.
She is like fucking Uncle Albert. She is, honestly. She's like, she could tell you during the war, but by God, that woman works hard. She does a lot when she's out working. She works hard.
Okay, now you've got a bell in every tooth you have.
No.
Right, what's the problem?
Nothing. I want you to
I only come in here because I felt really bad for what's her name then? Sunshine. I thought she was crying. I only come in here because I felt really bad for what's her name then? Sunshine. I thought she was crying. I generally thought she was crying. I felt so sorry for her.
Do you want to get back in the box, Sunshine? I just want to know one thing.
I generally thought she was crying.
I can't stand. Is it anybody else? When the cam turn happens and the fucking audio does my head in.
I felt so sorry for her.
Well, I just want to know one thing. Can
she
you
called me a lot worse,
to Pearl for what you said about the other night? Please, could you
for calling her an old hag? She called me a lot worse. She apologises to me. I'll apologise.
Thank you, Miss Green Eyes. Thank you, Jerry T. Fuck it hell, honestly, it does make me laugh. What is this? Sorry, just a question. What is this now? 18th of June to 25. You're building an amazing fan club. You have 17 super fans and 187 active fans. Oh, I don't even know what that is. They've updated something on this fucking thing and I don't know what the fuck they've updated. I don't know what it is. It just come up on my studio. Fucking... I don't know what it is. Right. What we got here? Don't wanna disappear. Right, let's talk about Scram with Dan. We're opening the boxes. Let's talk about Scram with Dan. Starts this Sunday. Got Luke cooking first. There's been people dropped. There's been names dropped. People making the assumption it's Zach. For me, I'm a super fan. But you are one of 17. It is half price. Is it still half price, by the way? You're working Sunday. Well, that's really good, Donna, because I'll be doing the after show on there. So the confirmed are Talia, Luke, and CLA. They are the confirmed. But he's already said he let slip Modine, he's let slip Gemzino, he's let slip Zach. Yeah, she's back in the UK, yeah. No, it's definitely not me, Peggy. So who do you guys think? Who the fuck do you think is going in? Who is it that you think is going in? Could be. No, I don't think it's Alphabet. You think it's Zach. Colette, it's definitely not me. 100% not me. People, listen, do you know what make me laugh? Alex put me in with the Scram with Dan. Then he said, I was going on the barge. Maybe Red, though. I don't think it's Red. She's going down, though, to sing for Luke, isn't she? Torian Defo. I think Torian would be good. Would be good. Gem Zena. I know, Dolly. Fucking too busy, me. Red won't because of the new baby. 100%. 100%. She's got too much to make sure she's got sorted before she goes the following week. Because don't forget that starts on the 4th. So, wasn't Zach he was in the original, yes. It was Zach, Alphaba, CLA, and Luke. Come on, guys. You can come up and have an opinion. You can tell me what you think. Who you would like to see. Darren. Which Darren? Darren Phil Thompson? Is that it? Listen, Gemzo, I wouldn't put in the nicest fucking possible. I would not put Gemzino in there. Like bang tricked me. Get your own back for the toe. Everybody thought I was going in. Listen, I made that. I was like, yeah. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's run with this shit. Let's run with it. Do you know what I mean? Dave Duran. Dave would be good. Evening Nims World. Dave would be good. I agree with that. Evening Alfie, mate. How are you? I think Dave would be good. I do feel with the balance, I think it would need to. I feel a bloke would be a better option. Darren, who's these? Yeah. Darren, that's the one. I think Dave and Luke would have good energy together. I'll be honest with you. I can't see Dave doing it though. Even Kirsty, the niche bakes. So I can't see them doing that. Sunshine. Can we just take a moment to applaud Sunshine, please? Sunshine is in the house. Can we just take a moment to applaud Sunshine for her great Oscar-winning performance this afternoon? It's fucking brilliant. I thought it was Sunshine, the legend. She's the woman, the myth, the legend. It's fucking hilarious. Well played, Sunshine. EQ's done it before. So for me, I don't think Dave's gonna do it. I'm thinking Torian would be good. I think Torian. We need to play bingo. Fucking. I'll tell you what we do need to do. Right? Can you imagine if we had shots, right? And every time fucking Luke says, "Ain't it hot?" Right? We'd be absolutely plastered. You listen to him every time. Oh, ain't it hot? Oh, it's too hot. Every time. So Torian would be good, yeah. I think. Cheers, Big Bads. How are you, Alfie? You good, my man? Maggie McDonald. Tails and Unexpected. Tails, what have you got up at the moment, Tails? Tails of the Unexpected. See if you've got anything on your FYP. What we got, Tails? Let's have a look. Tails has some good clips. What we got?
Fucking earwear, like fucking hell.
Okay, certain characters don't like people body shaming. Just saying, like. Let's have a look. I've had over 3.2 million views in 28 days. Smashing it. Absolutely smashing it.
Go to Turkey and shit. There's no excuses there. Forget dating, love. Go brush your fucking teeth instead.
So if someone was to go at you about your looks and everything else, that would be, you wouldn't like that. So let's be really realistic. All of us aren't oil paintings, are we? Can't wait for the madness on the boat. It's going to be brilliant. Alfie, did you hear what I've got though, Alfie? Alfie, we are the exclusive official after show, Alfie, where people can interact and have chances of getting prizes and stuff. I've really pushed hard to get it and to work it. I pitched the idea like it was a business, and yeah, so I will be the official one. Oh no, I know. I'm proper looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. Right.
That's a better start. For real.
And also, let's be realistic about it. Not everybody can fucking can afford to go to Turkey. Is it this one that we need to get you on? Is it this one? Make sure we, let me give you, oh, I do already follow you. You're fine.
Where's that one where she sings Finger? Oh.
Let me have a cigar. Oh, I can roll one.
You're the best candidate because you're true, honest, and I've watched you for a long time. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just me. I'm just fucking me.
At some point this month to see the consultant.
You're back, mate.
Oh yeah, she had a hysterectomy and she was on bed rest for 9 months. She was in credit with it though, so she didn't have to do it.
Fucking earwear, like fucking hell.
I don't understand the why people do it. Why do people fucking do it? I don't get it.
It's finally got to the villa I'll be staying at. Check this fucking garden.
Oh, that stupid bloody fucking house. Thank you. Fucking that content, let me state, that content house is nothing but exploiting young social media people. That is what that fucking house is about. I'm sorry. It's purely about fucking exploiting them. If it was them to be getting body shamed, yeah, you know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. Alright. It's an absolute shit show. It's fucking nuts. It's absolutely fucking nuts. I am going to play
your life. I'm saying you are potentially you're a very funny person, Alex. Come off the app. Let's do things, man. Your community would love to see you doing things. You agree with me?
Yeah, and then that was the plan.
I hit you up last night with something else, and you're like, oh, I can't go on camera. Bro, do you know how annoying it is as a man to know, yo, why aren't you coming on the app, bro? What are you actually afraid of, bro?
No, it's not even I think that's the 3rd place. Evening, Junie, my darling. It's the 3rd place they've wrecked. It's all on Kick.
I've seen ya. Other people have seen
this is the thing. Like, prime example tonight. Read the comment sections in polls. You know what I mean? You don't have to. Yeah, I know you're saying. You as a man don't give a shit because at the end of the day,
I do give a shit, bro. I come in here when I first come in here. That's hammering me.
16 grand in damages. Evening, Claire. 16 grand in damages. Are you having a laugh? They sent that link in there now. First night he went in there, and he was like, "What are you doing?" It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. They're going to have opinions, innit? But I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, when I go to sleep and wake up, it's me that pays my bills. I don't care about anyone else, bro. I keep telling you this, Alex, man. TikTok is a good thing, and you've done a really good thing by building such a good community, but you've got to realise life takes over, bro. Real life.
Comments are comments, man. Let's be honest about it. In the chat, right? Comments are comments. Ain't going to make a fucking difference. Because I was watching his comments and how people have gone at me. I didn't take no notice of them. I've seen it before in there when he spoke about me. I don't go at them. I don't go at them. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be... Listen, CLA saw dollar signs. CLA saw dollar signs. She saw money signs. She did. She saw money signs.
If this app closed tomorrow, you still have to deal with real life people.
Yeah.
That's what I said to you. Put them first. You need to put these people first, bro. Yeah, the real life people first before anyone else. I know you...
remember, this is an app, though, or the community, unless you know... Oh, yeah, it's true.
Good evening, Fraser.
Oh,
Sorry. I always do it. It was nice.
I was reading the comments. And
I'm sorry. It was nice, though. I didn't shout.
Okay, sorry. So quickly.
Are you okay?
I'm not.
Okay. Are you all right now?
Yeah. Just stop. Just fucking up. See, look, see, even fucking Space Cadet. Fraser, you need a potato transformation. You know, I've got them, haven't I? Have I put them up there? Oh, we've done the Space Love. We've done that as well. We've got the potato transformations. There we go. What was you going to say, my love?
I'm just going to say about this Alex thing. He sat on live for a very long time telling people he's not bothered what people say on TikTok. He's made fun of people on TikTok. I know that he used to have an emoji of Angie and played the Jaws theme. She was yawning and he would scroll it across the screen with the Jaws theme. It's the same thing as CA then. The fact that she sat there and called people on looks, but can't keb when people are doing it to you. Now, if he'd have come on from the very beginning and said, look, I'm a bit insecure, I don't really like putting myself on camera, I've got anxiety, but people would have a bit more sympathy, I think. Just the same with you, sweetheart. When you first come on, you had your thingy on because of your insecurity with your Tourette's. Look at you now. But you've never sat there, Fraser, calling other people on their looks, and that man has. So you can't have it both ways, can you?
You can't, because you can't call somebody out on being fat or whatever. You're going to go at someone, and then
it's called pearl and old bag or old hag or whatever.
Yeah, don't work
even though I don't like Angie, he's called Angie out on her looks. He's called Red out on her looks. No matter what he says, he has. We've all heard it. No matter about, I want receipts, is the receipt. We all know. Don't gaslight people.
Oh, no, listen, I totally get it. Like I said, it's like there's certain things that, you're going to go and dish it. If you're going to say it and people are going to say it back, right, you can't then go, well, that's my problem. Because, then you'd have to then apologise to every single person that you've then gone at. Because then you know exactly how they feel when you've done the same, because it's fucking hard, and that's why I won't ever stoop to the lengths of going low and talking about people's mental health. I'm just going to put you on mute because your microphone, Angie, for some reason it feeds back massively, darling.
But if he'd have come on at the very beginning saying, look, me being on live, I feel really insecure about it, kept his comments sweet, said, how you do, Fraser, you have your opinion, you don't go low, you don't, it would be a different, and stop picking.
I'm not, I've got it's here, it's where I had a shower earlier on. I think I've still got conditioner in my beard and I've just felt it.
Okay, all right, I'll forgive you on that one. Right.
You know what I mean?
If the thing is, you can't go out there calling people, because it's that thing. If he went to these people on the street and called them what he did, do you think they're going to stand there and go, well, okay, yeah, thank you? Of course they're not.
No, you're not going to do it. That's what I've said before. Being on here and saying shit is different to saying it to someone's face. And that's what I've said time and time again. Loads of people wouldn't have the energy to go and say something to somebody's face. They really wouldn't. You really wouldn't. It would take a lot for people to come and say shit to your face, because the consequences all of a sudden become real. Whether the consequences work in towards the person that said it or goes against the other person, they're still fucking real.
And I think the problem is now thank you, whoever sent that, I didn't see. I think the problem is I got kicked.
that was Maggie and Donna.
Oh, thank you. I think the problem is now, though, he's now got to face that.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, either put up or shut up.
Hey, Dolly.
Hey, Angie.
In life, we all have insecurities. And if you're going to be big enough to put them out there for people to discuss, you have to be big enough to be discussed yourself.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't say anything about in the comments that I wouldn't have anyone say about me if it was true.
Yeah, listen, I agree totally. But unfortunately, when something happens, and it comes back to that person, it can come back twice as hard. If not, 10 times as much.
It's just so silly, because Alex is so clever. If he dropped that green screen and was himself, people would see a whole different side of him.
So I'm going to look at it on my side, and when I didn't come on, right? So I've got to look at it that way, right? I'm going to take the whole thing of where he said stuff about people's looks and shit like that, whether he thinks it's banter, but other people don't see it as banter, or whatever way you want that. So I'm totally disregard that. As a bloke, sometimes when you have a level of self-confidence, you mask it and try and be this big hard person. All right, you try and become this big hard person, and you think you're this, and and you can come across in a different way, because you're masking those fucking things and trying to find yourself as a bloke in those ways. When you have those levels, it can be fucking difficult. With my Tourette's, I didn't want to be seen to be ticking. I didn't want to watch myself on the screen, because I know if I see a tick, it will then roll on and it gets worse and worse and worse. So for me, I'm going to take all the other side. My thing is, if I hadn't have done it the day that I did it, I wouldn't have done it. And I wouldn't have continued to do it now. And I won't go back to having a gingerbread. I won't go back to doing it. If I have ticks, tough shit, man. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what the worst thing is? Is that when I had my ticks on my stutter, right, without being on camera, people were too happy in a community to sit there and mock and ask where it's come from. And that's a community you have to ask yourself. So if you're going to go and be empathetic for one person, why are you not going to be empathetic for another one when it's a fucking actual condition? It's a diagnosed illness and a disability. It's fully diagnosed. And do you know the sad thing is, it's never going to go away. So when you're sitting there and saying it, maybe sometimes you need to look and go, do you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have fucking said that. Maybe I need to apologise. But like I said to you before, apologies are only good if your actions match your words. Do you know what I mean?
Very much so. Yeah. I just think that if it came on at the beginning, and he has built a good community, he really has. And the thing is, he could do a lot more, but the seed that you've planted and let grow is that sometimes you're a nasty sod with your mouth towards people's looks, and people are going to go, "Whoa, then, mate, fair game. We'll all have a go."
And the sad thing is, the ones that actually go in at other people give the other people with green hearts a bad reputation.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing I think you forget, because there are plenty of them out there. The majority of them come in, say hi, hello. Do you know what I mean? So they have to be decent, nice, so I don't judge any of them that come in here. But when you see, like, as soon as I was on Pearl, and they go, don't come in my chat telling me what. Don't tell me your opinion. You think I'm being used. Let me tell you now, I am very much my own person. I will not be told what to do. It was me that came up with the idea. It was me that approached it and put it forward. Because on this app, if you don't do something, right, somebody else, if you're thinking about it and you don't do anything about it, somebody will get in there and do it before you. You then can't bitch and moan about it and go, well, that was my idea, I did say about it, but you haven't acted on it in time. You haven't done it in time. So don't moan about it. It's what it's about.
There's that thing as well, he comes on the app quite a lot going, it's only TikTok, it's only an app, it don't bother me. Well, if it don't bother you, mate.
Yeah, don't sit on there and moan about it.
Yeah, put up or shut up.
Thank you, Maggie. I really appreciate that.
It's
Maggie,
like,
make sure you send it to me.
I would never do what you're doing, Fraser. The only being reason is I am insecure about my weight. I'm a big girl, always have been, but I don't want to be called out on it. But I know how vicious this app can be. So why put myself in that situation?
Yeah.